Situation, he's going to go past people because he's too good. He will take people on, but you have to usher him down the lines, away from the goal.
In the middle of the Amazon rainforest, and every plane out to this part of the world.
Back-to-back tournaments. The biggest question for Portugal is this: Neymar, Messi,
to spare if they win tonight. That is a big, big if, of course. Big hug from Cristiano Ronaldo for Tim Howard.
Michael Bradley will have to put that frustrating night versus Ghana behind him tonight.
The referee from Argentina, Nestor Pitana, not Pirana.
In this year, they've become too reliant on Cristiano Ronaldo. Can Nani and Postiga bring something tonight?
Later in the tournament. USA then to get us underway. Game 2 in the World Cup. Is Ronaldo going through his party tricks. Oh, that's fantastic, isn't it? Andre Almeida back in by Veloso. Oh, it's a miscue to Nani. Oh, my goodness me. The USA pressed the self-destruct button there. A catastrophe in the U.S. defense.
And slow starts have absolutely killed the United States since 2002. This is now their 6th goal they've given up in the first 5 minutes of a World Cup game. That's more than any other country.
He's waiting in the middle. Bedoya's arriving. Is Fabian Johnson on that left foot? That was a good effort. Blocked by Bruno Alves. And at last, the U.S. spring to life.
My biggest question coming into this game was,
nice piece of work there between Jermaine Jones and Fabian Johnson. Free kick.
But Ian, that play comes off of Clint Dempsey making a run in behind the back four. It opens up the space now in the midfield for Jermaine Jones, Michael Bradley to win those 50-50 balls. I love the early 2 runs from Clint Dempsey. Getting in behind, good ball over the top from Jeff Cameron, and now a dangerous set piece for the...
Looks like Dempsey to hit it. It's not a bad effort. And we were trying to test Beto, who's the goalkeeper for Sevilla, who won the Europa League, and he made 2 big saves in the shootout that night.
Questions about Clint
Alves. Inside to Mireles. Play on, says the referee. Can they develop this quickly? Jermaine Jones, no. That needed to be a better ball in towards Bedoya.
Postiga grabbed his hamstring, immediately checking for that ball. Nobody around him.
And they've had enough injury concerns already, mainly with their defenders, and that's Mireles who's down holding his face as well. And Postiga is also on the floor. They better spell this for the US, and Dempsey's on the chaser. There's no support though there. It took the legs of Beto to deny him though.
And patience from the United States in possession, and this is the man you want on the ball with time and space to pick up his head. That is the 3rd straight run Clint Dempsey's made over the top.
But nobody from the midfield. Bradley. Great effort from Bradley. Fizzing, but rising just too much.
Yes, Michael Bradley had a frustrating night against Ghana, but he has returned it with good
Johnson got past Mireles. Zusi inside. Dempsey. Clint Dempsey. Now, that was a vital block there from Ricardo Costa, because I fancy that was heading for the far corner.
Just underrated in tight spots. Watch this first touch from Clint Dempsey. Almost identical first touch.
Zusi. Wasn't intended to Dempsey, but it's come out to Bradley. And Beto groping at it. You wondered where that was ending up.
This is the 2nd time we've seen combination play from Clint Dempsey and Michael Bradley. And what this is going to end up doing is now draw out the 2 center backs from Portugal. And then the next time Michael Bradley's in this position, he can...
Clint Dempsey, great play from him. Fabian Johnson tries the shot from a long way out. It wasn't a bad hit, but always going wide.
My questions have been answered, because my concern in this game was Dempsey up front by himself How would the United States get out of dangerous spots?
Get to Fabian Johnson because he was in a fair bit of space. Jermaine Jones! Beto's positioning was good.
Responding after a big moment. Bad clearance from Jeff Cameron, the United States.
Finds a perfect ball. Nani! Tim Howard to the rescue. Well, there's the danger.
In the exact situation you want to avoid if you're Jurgen Klinsmann in the United States. The ball.
Class about them, Portugal at times. Nani again. Oh, Tim Howard missed it. Eder! Oh, and another near miraculous save from Howard, who lost that first shot and then was on his hands and knees to save the second.
Crazy things happen here in Manaus, whether it's the heat, whether it's the humidity. This ball's moving on Tim Howard, but his reaction, his athleticism on the rebound is spectacular.
Portugal ahead and the United States on the back foot here amid the high humidity. The USA might be able to exploit that. Portugal leading by a goal to nil in the red outfit here. Beasley, but there's still work to do here. Nani. It's bounced around to Eder. My goodness me, he could not keep the volley down for what would have been a first goal for his country.
Well, and as clean as the United States were against Ghana and dealing with clearances, they've looked shaky tonight against Portugal. We saw the mistake early on, then just a
World Cup history for about half a century. But here's Fabian Johnson. Dempsey's come to the near post. And Beto had to stretch a bit. It wasn't quite the cross Dempsey was looking for.
Now this is actually a little deflection off Veloso coming in. This ball's bouncing up. That little deflection.
And Cristiano Ronaldo scored all 4 goals. Here he is. Goal kick.
And for the first time this World Cup, we've seen Cristiano Ronaldo explode off the mark. Quick combination play on the left side.
Nicely done. Eder. No problem for Tim Howard there. It's Cameron down, isn't it, on the floor? Yep.
Well, and I know Eder hasn't scored for Portugal yet, but he's just a little bit more dynamic than Postiga is. Postiga is more of your traditional number 9, staying in front of the goal, but Eder moves around a lot. He's more mobile, trying to...
Lovely run, Fabian Johnson. Let's go around the back here. Can they get this right? Bradley surely must score. Oh, off the line by Ricardo Costa. How on earth does that stay out?
This is just so good from Graham Zusi to peel off the fullback and now get Fabian Johnson. You want Zusi to tuck inside, then it gets Fabian Johnson in a 1v1 situation. My goodness, Michael Bradley. Ricardo Costa
stretched. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh. Not like him at all.
United States dodge a bullet. Bad giveaway in a bad spot when both Beasley and Johnson are pushed forward. But if that's the Cristiano Ronaldo that is going to show up in this World Cup, you'll take
corner. It wouldn't drop to a white shirt. Now it has. Jones. Oh, yes! Jermaine Jones! What a cracker from him! USA level! Simply sensational strike.
Such a big part of Jermaine Jones missed the 2010 World Cup, and he's had to wait 4 years for this moment. His debut versus Ghana was spectacular. But
good-looking cross in Howard, only got a little bit of it. He's Mireles. Blocked again.
Moments tonight, but his greatest attribute throughout his entire career is reactions, how quick he is. He knows he comes off his line, doesn't do a wonderful job of getting a touch, but then he's in the right spot at the right time. We saw it in the first half.
He did ever so well there. Oh, and then it was given away by Fabian Johnson, retrieved by Jermaine Jones, but...
It's such a little thing, Ian.
He gets a yellow card. That's the first he's got in 12 games for the USA.
But if he's not there, immediate reaction. If he's not there,
he won the ball
in here, so he doesn't get a second yellow. And how fit is Matt Beasley?
Nani! Couldn't keep it down.
You know, we saw versus Ghana, DeMarcus Beasley on an island a little bit.
Really nearly got to him. He has got to Bradley. And then Susi and Dempsey. Is he onside? He is! It's 2-1 to the US! Captain Marvel again. Brilliantly in the game, but still have work to do. Moutinho plays it in there. There's not going to be a problem that time.
And now there's problems forward, because now you look. Now Portugal has 3 center forwards going forward with Bruno Alves. It's important here that either Jermaine Jones or Michael Bradley tuck inside.
Can they do something here? It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's a great cross, and it is an equaliser from Varela. USA denied right at the death. And you have to say, this is a terrific goal.
This is just, who would have thought that Ronaldo, right substitutions from Jurgen Klinsmann, Clint Dempsey and Jermaine Jones with great goals. But the reality is that